Does your puppy keep crying in his or her crate? Don't worry, in this video, I'm gonna go over exactly how you can teach your dog to stay calm in their crate, so stay tuned. For the best dog training and product advice, be sure to hit subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video every Wednesday. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Lisa. I've dog sat and trained hundreds and hundreds of dogs and puppies, and I love sharing my advice with all of you. All right, so today we're talking about crate training. And if your dog won't stop crying in his or her crate, don't worry, I'm gonna give you step-by-step instructions on exactly how to resolve this issue. So let's get right into it. Step one is to make sure that your dog has a clean bill of health. Before we start any kind of training plan, it's super important that our dog doesn't have any health or medical issues. And we just wanna make sure we rule all of that out before we start training. Step two is to get your dog conditioned to enjoy his or her crate by feeding your dog and sprinkling treats inside their crate. Once your dog is used to eating treats and their food inside the crate with the door open, now try with closing the door, but with you still in the room. Eventually, you want to work up to you leaving the room, and then eventually them being able to stay in their crate for longer periods of time. A little tip, always try to switch it up. If you're always leaving after your dog goes into their crate, they're gonna start to notice that their human leaves for many hours every single time they go into the crate, and they're gonna start not liking the crate. This is why it's important to switch it up. Feed their Kongs, their meals, etc. inside their crate while you're home as well, so that your dog doesn't start to build the association that you leave every time they get put in their crate. Step three is to make sure your dog or puppy's physical and mental needs are being met. What does that mean? Is your dog getting enough exercise? Is your dog getting enough brain drain exercises? If you're not sure what brain drain exercises are, it's anything from puzzle toys, snuffle mats, or even training a new trick. I actually have a whole video on brain exercises, and I'll link to it in the cards above. And like I said, don't forget to give your dog or puppy physical exercise as well, appropriate for their age. Step four is to take your dog or puppy out to potty before bed. One of the reasons they might cry or whine in their crate is because they need to use the bathroom. So make sure their bladder is emptied out before they go to sleep. Oh, and also make sure that they have pooped as well. Keep in mind, if your puppy is really young, you may have to let them out in the middle of the night. In general, a puppy can hold it 1 hour for every month old they are, up to 6 hours. So if your dog is 4 months, they can hold it up to 4 hours, but if they're 9 months, you would still want to only keep your dog or puppy in the crate for up to 6 hours. Last but not least, we want to make sure we're not encouraging our dogs and puppies to cry in the crate by letting them out when they cry. Every time they cry, try to back up away from the crate and then start to move toward the crate when they stop crying. Only let them out after they've sit and stayed in their crate quietly. Of course, in the morning, I'm a little bit more flexible just because they do probably really have to go in the morning when they first wake up. All right, so that's it for today, everyone. If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Be sure to comment with the word helpful in the comments below if you found this video helpful, and be sure to share with all of your puppy and dog loving friends. If you want to continue your progress with your dog training, don't worry, I have an ultimate good dog blueprint. I share all of my puppy and dog training techniques in there, so be sure to download that. I'll link to that below. I also have a Possum Parents Facebook group. It's free to join right now, and I answer all of your puppy and dog questions in there, and I've linked to that below as well. All right, like I said, that's it for today, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.